Hey everybody!
Hi guys.
We're wrapping up Rumors today. Mike and Dev, music for busy people. The songs for today are I Don't Want to Know, Oh Daddy, and Gold Dust Woman. The last three songs.
Daddy.
Now the first song is a Stevie Nicks song. My recollection is it doesn't sound like a Stevie Nicks song. It's sort of like a country rock song. And the controversy, as we've talked about in previous videos, is that she would have rather had Silver Springs on the album.
Oh.
She didn't want to have only 2 songs on the album, so she agreed finally to let this be on the album instead, and it mainly was for length. Silver Springs was too long. Back then you had to really be careful about how long the sides of the album were. And this is one of the few songs that actually existed in some form before they got together to do Rumors. And I think it might have been something she had written maybe for the album that she and Lindsey Buckingham did, but it just didn't make it to that album. There are some lyrics in here referencing one of the lyrics that Lindsey wrote in Monday Morning, that song, if you're familiar with that song. So see if you can catch that. So in this video, we're listening to the stereo mix of Rumors, but if you would like to hear these songs in surround sound, there's a version of this video with our exact same reaction, but you can listen in 5.1 surround. The link's in the description. I Don't Want to Know, song number 3, side 2, Rumors. A little bit. It feels like a hybrid rock country song. I like it.
They played this at 5 Guys, I'd be very pleased.
Another very simple bass line. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I can see why she would rather have Silver Springs, though. That is
sure.
a far superior song. That's a good song, though, but she doesn't even sing solo on this. It's all community singing. A lot of times on an album, for pacing purposes, you don't want too many of the same kind of thing in a row. You got to throw in...
Boring.
This is like a palate cleanser. Now we move on to Oh Daddy. This is a Christine McVie song. Not sure who this is about. Could be about the same lighting guy. I don't really know. They did call Mick Fleetwood Big Daddy. That was sort of his nickname.
Oh, Daddy, you know you make me cry. How can you love me? I don't understand why. Oh, Daddy, if I can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Oh, Daddy, you soothe me with your smile.
The drums are interesting there.
Letting me know
Really up front.
you're the best thing in my life. Oh, Daddy,
The bass is a little more interesting in this
if I
song.
can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Why are you right when I'm so wrong? I'm so weak, but you're so strong. Everything you do is just alright, and I can't walk away from you, baby, if I try.
Okay. Thank God she slipped that baby in there. Wasn't a thing back then.
Nickname.
Yeah. I get that though. Like more in a power dynamic thing.
Why are you right when I'm so wrong?
Now I want to know how old that lighting guy is.
I'm so weak, but you're so strong. Everything you do is just alright, and I can't walk away from you, baby, if I try. Oh, Daddy, you soothe me with your smile. You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life. Oh, Daddy, if I can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be
I don't remember that song at all, which means as a boy, I would have skipped that song. Which doesn't surprise me. Wasn't that my kind of song for what I was back then? This album has a mixture of different styles. There's ballads, there's like soft rock, and there's some more rockin' moments. And I definitely would have leaned toward the rockin' moments, like The Chain or whatever.
I like that they're showing all sorts of different dichotomies
Yeah.
throughout. All the stories are very like here's all these different love situations and how they could play out.
You were commenting about how the bass player doesn't get a lot of attention, and I was saying how a lot of the bass parts are simplified on purpose. It's not that he can't do better. Like he definitely, the bass was way more interesting in this song than in most of their songs. You could tell he was improvising stuff. I liked it. Well, speaking of cocaine, this last song on Rumours, Gold Dust Woman, I believe at least is partially about that. It's about, the hardships of life and dealing with it, and drug use and living in LA and relationships. Not an upbeat theme. This is more of her type of song, I think. Gold Dust Woman, last song on Rumours. I think that's a steel guitar he's playing.
Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon, dig your grave.
You can tell the mood of this song.
Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, clouds go down.
outro.
That's a good ending song.
It is, especially since the outro, especially. It was a great outro. It really got more intense. And there were, I don't remember that outro so much. I don't remember the screaming and the, obviously
The wolf song?
the instruments got more intense too.
Come on.
And some were added. Very good wrap up of a classic album.
Mm-hmm. Most enjoyable.
Wrap up the album for me, honey.
Okay. As far as rumors go, there's plenty of rumors. The side roads, the alleyways to an actual truth. And I think that this album accomplished that, especially with all of their voices chiming in to give their side of the story, so to speak.
Well, you got to feel sorry for John McVie because he didn't write any lyrics. So he didn't get to say what he wanted to say.
Which one's he?
The bass player.
Okay.
I'm saying he didn't write any lyrics.
At some point, he's just like, you know what? You guys have your little cat fight on the stage by yourself.
I've never seen an interview with him. I don't know what he sounds like.
Interesting.
I'm sure he's in some, but
I love his face, though. He reminds me of Jim Henson.
okay. I still like it a lot. There's still a couple of songs that aren't for me like as much as some of the other songs. The soft rocky edge to some of the songs might be a little too much for me, but for the most part, it works. And I can't deny that they're brilliant songs.
Right, no.
As a kid, I remember commercials for like Magic 10 or whatever. And some of these songs might have been in those commercials.
Sure.
And that was a turnoff for me. Put in the comments what you think. That's what they're for.
That is what they're for. Gold stars, though, all the way around for this.
Yes.
4 stars.
And gold
Out of 4
stars
stars.
to our patrons.
Always.
Because our
I
patrons
wish I had
support
the
us
stickers.
in the best way possible.
Sticker.
And we can't thank you enough. Come check out our Patreon where you can see where they hang out and hang out with us some more. We have extra videos there, links in the description.
Oh, the stuff you can't see here.
You'll also see some of the stuff we're doing on Patreon in our community tab, along with surveys and polls and giveaways. And those of you who have subscribed, I want to thank you. If you were here right now, I would give you a nice firm handshake and a clap on the back.
All right.
If you haven't subscribed yet and you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to leave us a tip, you can give us a one-time donation through PayPal or the thanks button in some of our videos. $5 or more, we will recognize you in our next video. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for staying with us to do Fleetwood Mac. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.